Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So update 7.7, while I'm recording this, hasn't dropped yet. It should be dropping later today or tonight, but I'm going to be doing the review. I don't know when I'm going to post this, whether it's going to be before the update or after it. It won't really matter because Wargaming already has everything out here released, but we're just going to be going over the update here, kind of my review of the update here. And of course, Czechoslovakian medium tanks, that is what's coming in this update to the game. And there's some other interesting things here that we can go over, so just going to be a full review here. So I have already gone over the Czechoslovakian tanks kind of as a preview thing, and I will be going full reviews of every single one as soon as I get them. So we're not really going to be talking about those too much in this video because I have a whole video separated for each one, you know. But in general, the line, it seems okay. The tier 6 and 7, I mean, the tier 7 and the tier 8 kind of seem bad. Or no, the tier 8 seems bad. Tier 7, I think, is okay. And then the top 2 are fine as well, I think. And then the top one, I would say, is definitely a good tank, the TVP. So yeah, stay tuned for reviews for those. We'll have all those coming out as soon as we can. Alright, so for newbies and skill players here, this is basically just a new thing for like new players. Basically, it's almost like an like a event for like noobs, basically, where you get the T6E1. It is a tier 4 tank, and you kind of just get to they get to learn about how events work, I guess, is kind of what this is here, and then they get basically a free tank or whatever. It's like special missions, stuff like that. So we don't really need to talk about that too much right now. That's not really anything important. But what is much more important, Lotz M4A2 Sherman, basically the exact same event as we had with the E75 TS. So it's just going to be easier because it's a tier 6 instead of a tier 8. So I am looking forward to that. Hopefully, I guess that's coming out sometime during this update. So that's awesome. And here we have updated sound, which this is amazing. Everybody wants this. We're going to be getting new crew voices, hopefully new gun sound. I mean, just everybody wants this. This is amazing here. Updated sound. I'm looking forward to that a lot. And that will hopefully be implemented quickly. I don't know how quick they are going to be working on that or whatever, but hopefully soon. So now when we get to the balance changes, we have the Vickers Cruiser. The armor, it's getting nerfed even more. So yeah. I mean, it does have armor. I mean, I guess I don't really know why they're doing this. I guess the armor is still too strong on the turret of the Vickers Cruiser, but, yeah, getting quite a big nerf there. Almost 40 millimeters. Jeez, that's a big nerf. Okay. So, armor in your, Vickers Cruiser is now basically gone, and, that's, like, HE-able by a lot of 152. So, yeah, watch out when you're playing the Vickers Cruiser now. Turret has been nerfed a lot. Alright, Bat Chat 25 TAP, it is basically getting the exact same buff that the tier 10 got, just 0.2 seconds off each interclip reload. So that is very good as well. That should hopefully make that tank pretty much same as how the Bat Chat is now, which everybody, I think, thought that was a good buff, you could say. Yeah, buff. I don't know, that's not a nerf. Here we have the KV1S, IS-3, KV3, and KV4 are all getting 15 millimeters nerf on their pin. I think for the IS-3 and the KV4, well, those are the stock guns. So I'm pretty sure that's the stock guns on the KV3. So I don't think you really need to worry about that on there. But actually, KV1S is getting a big buff. I mean, look at this. Almost 3 seconds off the reload. I mean, that is absolutely massive. This tank will be much better. I've always thought KV1S has way too long of a reload. I mean, it was basically almost as long as a KV2 reload, and it had like half the alpha. So, you know, it was way too long. So I'm glad they're nerfing it almost 3 seconds. And then if you're running everything, you can get it down to like 16 seconds maybe now, or is it? It might be 15. It's much better now. Also, the aiming time was changed by 0.2 seconds, so that will be very nice as well. It was a very inaccurate gun. The IS and the KV3 are both also getting reload buffs, which is very good as well. They're both dropping about a second. And the IS-2 is the dispersion on turret traverse was changed from 0.12 to 0.16, and the dispersion at 100 meters was buffed there. So the mouse, the E100, and the VK90.01P both has flaws in the turret armor were fixed. So basically, it was just like a glitch that they fixed there for the sides of the, kind of like the turret ring or something right there. So, yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much the update, guys. I mean, there's not much to it besides the Czechoslovakian tanks. I mean, that is the big thing. Since I didn't go over them here, this is a pretty quick video. It's nothing like big or anything. But yeah, just a quick kind of review of what was going on here. Also, here's some bug fixes. Don't really need to worry about that. But yeah, so videos should be coming out on the Czechoslovakian tanks as soon as possible. I'll probably get the first two tanks reviews out, maybe on the first day. Definitely the tier 6 on the first day. Maybe the tier 7. But as quick as I get them, I will be putting the review out on them. Alright, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.